Great. Shootout time. Wondering when they were going to catch on to me.
Don't let them get close to me.
The hell kind of scene is that? Let's look at the carpets.
Where's Ivankov?
All right, let's see if I can get my shot on
At
again.
your command, Mr. Ness. Come on.
All right. Yeah, that was the thing. Okay, he's down. And hopefully I don't have to reload here. Don't you be going away from me. You're not gonna pull that crap on me. Doing it with the controller, not quite so easy.
Me again.
Shut the hot cheese.
We have to
Great.
get him and have a little chat.
Protect Ivankov. Don't let them get to the boss. So, everything's gonna work out fine, huh?
If someone hadn't thrown someone off the side of a Zeppelin...
Well, Alphonse gets these crazy notions.
Oh, good. Alright. Trying to get some headshots in here. Not quite so easy. Oh, reloading. Hang on. There we go. Oh, more guys just appeared.
How about grabbing a gun and helping me?
I don't like shooting. I prefer the human touch.
Why does Capone send me a bodyguard who won't shoot?
I'm not your bodyguard, Ness. I'm here to watch you.
Okay. Let's let this guy step out again. Like that. And... shoot that guy somewhere. Almost shot him in the crotch. And... good. And... good. I don't need to change no cover. You kidding me? I'm Elliot frickin' Ness.
Doing it for God's sake!
Ooh. Ooh there. Okay, pop on out. Damn it. Damn it. Why would you reload then? Okay, and poke your freaking head out. Like that. That works.
I'll take the Negro!
Alright, that should do some stuff. Excellent. That works. Use less bullets, kill more things.
Start the immersion and activate the alarm!
Start the immersion. Is that like... did you just say dive? Is that what you're saying? X. Oh, yes. I got me a shotty. Sawed-off shotty at that. Who's the hottie with the shotty? This guy is... yep.
I want the secret
Of what?
Throw him against the wall.
blueberry pie.
In your dreams.
That one's down, and... oh, he took 2 shots to the face. Wow. He is badass. Right. Here we go. And... bam! Oh, yes. Oh, yes. All of that. I didn't even have to hit that guy. He just had to be in the area. That one's down. That one's down. And... hello. And hello. Welcome to the bridge, you filthy animals. Okay, you're down, and you're down.
Kill them! Kill them!
How many more guys you got? Jeez Louise. Take them all out. Am I out of bullets? Yeah, I'm out of bullets. Damn. No more shotty. That sucks. Okay. Oh, damn. Moved out of the way. Too fast. Yeah. Haha. You hid behind there thinking you were gonna pull a fast one on me. Oh no, you're still alive. I thought I killed him. I did not. Jeez. How many times you gotta shoot these guys? There we go. Ah, more guys. Jeez. I hope you're paying them well, because I'm killing them. Oh, he's just filling me full of lead, though. And I can't hit for crap. Holy hell, man. Let's see if I can hit this guy. Alright, we're hurting. We're hurting quite a bit here. Okay, he's down. And that guy's got a good perch there. But should get him, yep. And shot him in the dick. Yes. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. You want to leave, huh? Where are you going?
You? Me?
Me.
Okay, we've got a way out.
Drive that thing?
I'll have to.
Let's go.
Right.
Yes, Ivankov mentioned the cargo zone when I tried to get information about the girl. I have to investigate.
Well, we should have plenty of time. I mean, I've killed every freaking person on this ship, haven't I? At this point? I mean, there couldn't be more than 24 or more, right? That's how this works. Really pack them in these ships, didn't
All
they?
yours. I'll stand guard.
Without a gun?
I always carry one.
No.
I prefer not to use it unless I have to.
They could have killed us.
But they didn't. You should be proud of yourself, not mad at me.
Alrighty then. Stick at the cargo zone. Do you have anything to say? No, okay. Just help, huh? Is there anything up here? Is this to the cargo zone, or am I going to the auto zone? Can I get some oil and windshield wipers? Ooh, hello there, eyeball. Zebras. Ooh. All right. Open this. Open it, please. We got a bookie sheet here. We got clients. Concept client price. Status paid. Johnson, Spogmeyer, Steve, Milano, young Soviet man. Oh, I see. Young Negro girl. What? What? Female police officer. Oh, these are people he's bribed?
Specific orders. Short, red-haired adolescent. Middle-aged white man. Young Negro girl. Looks like Ivankov was paid for some of them, but some were rejected.
Know exactly what I'm seeing there.
Could this be Sophia Capone? In any case, it seems that someone paid an extremely high price.
I guess it's just his jobs that he's done? The underhanded jobs he did? The people he thieveried? Thieveried is a word, right? Wow, those letters on that keyboard. Actually, how did they do that wrong? You see that? It's QWERTYUIOP, and they have Z there. They've got the Y in the wrong key down the bottom too. It should be Z down the bottom. ZXCVBNM. Unless that's how they did it on the old style typewriters. Maybe I'm being a little hypercritical here. Can I? All right. How does one zoom in here? Can I come back this way a little bit? And why? All right. Let's.
Kulikov, the most versatile vodka in the world.
It's good to know, but that's not really what I wanted.
A receipt from the most expensive children's clothes store in Santa Esperanza, issued yesterday.
You happen to know that that's the most expensive children's... What have you been doing, Ness? Now, there we
I
go.
wonder how many death sentences came out of this thing.
And there's... Oh. Get it?
Guido Colombo.
Guido Colombo.
According to Capone, that's the name Sophia's kidnapper used to pass himself off as her uncle when he took her from the school. We owe this beautiful work of forgery to the talent of Carlo Boccherini. May he rest in peace.
That is a Social Security card. That's interesting. Or was it? No, wait. It kind of looked like one, didn't it? But that must have been a driver's license. It must have been an old-style driver's license, because I don't remember that. I don't know. I'm just... Who knows? Who knows at this point? I'm just trying to figure out what is going on here.
No doubt about it. Ivankov likes boxing. I knew it. Ha!
Condemned to 7 years of prison. Huh. He's got his own Coke machine. Jeez. Wonder how they change the Coke in the Coke machine. They have to wait until he comes into port for the guy to come. Let's move this way a little bit. Can I? It's harder than it looks. There we go. I don't know what the combination is. Let's back out of that for a second. Hello there. Mr. Ivankov, I changed the safe code to last night's winner. Don't worry about the men. They can't read. Okay, so I need to look at the paper, find out what the winning lottery number was. Is there a paper around here that I can look at? Where I'm going all the time. But is there nobody's been back here like reading the paper or anything? Is there a bathroom around here? Has somebody gone to the bathroom recently and left the paper in there? Find out what this number is. Alright. Keep him there. Wonder if he'll know. I wonder if I ask him if he'll know what the lottery number was. Oh, this place is not gory at all, is it? We're just chopping up some meat with some chainsaws. We want our meat particularly cut lean.
Ivankov and these pieces of evidence, I guess he's a human trafficker. Is there evidence that proves Ivankov was trafficking in humans?
Okay, let's look through here and see if we can find said evidence. Shall we? Those are rather small cages for humans, unless they're children. Oh, there's something.
The marks seem to have been made by teeth, although I can't be sure.
Yeah, possibly a dog of some kind.
Animal fur.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what I was getting at. All right, where else do we? Oop.
Just a number.
Just a number. I'm glad we're on the same wavelength here, Elliot. I'm really glad that we are. Inquiring detective and all that
Bullet
stuff.
casings. He probably shot at whatever was in the cage.
Okay, so they shot the dog or whatever was in there. Apparently there's one more clue. There it
I
is.
think they tried to clean up urine stains with some kind of powerful cleaning product made with ammonia.
How do you know that they would be cleaning up? It's like, I see a spot on this floor. Clearly, this is someone cleaning up ammonia, cleaning up a urine stain with ammonia. It's not, hey, somebody was just scrubbing the decks. Given that there's a ton of blood on the decks. And what do we have here? Let's look at the
They
chainsaw.
invented these less than 20 years ago to make life easier for lumberjacks. I wonder how long it was before the mob was using them for their own ends.
But, lumberjacks, mobsters, same difference.
This is fresh blood, not more than a day old.
That shadow is also not more than a day old. Look at how anti-alias aliased, I should say, that shadow is. Alright, and over here.
Dried blood. Been there a while.
Yes. Detective.
Marks left by the chainsaw, no doubt.
No doubt. I feel like such the ass right now. Like, yeah, no, of course. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, sure.
A cross painted by hand in blood. Was it the prisoner's own hand and their own blood?
Good question. There's also a bucket for them to piss in.
Sickening smell, revolting stains. This was a toilet for whoever was locked up here.
Since you are the master of urine stains and other
The
things.
diameter of these shackles is pretty conclusive. Wrists or ankles.
And their food.
There's still some water and the food hasn't dried out completely. This cage was occupied recently.
I am the master detective
I
here,
think
looking
it
at all the
says
things.
Abdelkader, the owner of the biggest prostitution ring in Santa Esperanza.
Abdelkader, huh? And this one?
3 Ks. Holy Christ.
KKK member? Is that what we're talking about? Or are we talking about something else? And they've got a body chute? Is that what this is? Yes, that's exactly what that is.
Jesus.
You're in a submarine out at sea. You could always possibly dump those. Though I guess they would wait until they got down deep and then dump them. I mean, I don't know. Just saying. It's not like I would know how to dispose of a body or anything like that. Especially in a submarine. It's not like I got one parked out back. So no paper, huh? No morning paper. Nobody know anything. Let me ask him if he knows. If he knows what the number was. Sugar Kid.
So you have a sweet tooth?
Yeah.
And that's why they called you the Sugar Kid?
All right. What do you want to know?
Oh, he was on the magazine. Oh, I didn't even put two and two together. Last fight.
I'm sorry about Billy Johnson.
I don't know how it happened. I didn't mean to hit him so hard. Well, I did, but you catch my drift. First of all, I should have been letting him beat me. The fight was fixed. But I wasn't in the mood, and I took it out on poor Billy. A white boy who probably had no idea it was rigged. You satisfied? Anything else?
Jail?
How did you survive on Gore Island?
Alphonse. When I arrived, he was still in his prime, and he ruled the roost. He protected me until years later, I had to protect him. You satisfied? Anything else?
Shooting?
Why did you shoot those people?
The white guy's friends follow the black guy who accidentally killed him. They're 20 at least. They start insulting him. The black guy takes it. After the insults, the spitting starts. The black guy takes it. The shoving. Black guy takes it. Kick from the back. The black guy takes it. Another and another. Black guy turns and fights back. And the mob, growing by the minute, falls on him. Someone fires a shot in the air. Everyone backs off. That someone is the dead guy's brother. He sticks a gun in the black guy's face, but the black guy's quicker. He grabs the gun, shoots him in the chest. While the crowd runs, the black guy empties the gun, not pausing to take aim. 1 dead, 4 wounded, 13 years. Reduced due to temporary insanity. There you are. Now you know who I am. So, what's the secret ingredient?
The deal was that you would tell me who you are, and I found it out for myself.
You win, my friend. For now.
Alright. Back. So you don't know anything about any lottery numbers? Nothing for me there in that regard? So I could really use a few. Because there's a safe up there that would be really nice to gain access to. Oh, there's another area in here. Oh, I thought that was a wall for some reason. It is not. Ooh, hello. What is this? It is a giant lock.
Damn, where's the key?
Are you gonna show me where the key is? That's in the safe? Is that what you're telling me? The key's in the safe? Probably. Probably. What is back here? Some towels. Oh, this is the shower room. That's nice. Did you get that from a hotel?
Still damp.
Somebody's leaving their damp towels around. That's awesome. And some shampoo. Kids shampoo. The plot thickens. No more tears. Open the case wide up right here.
Quite the contrast with the rest of the room. I'd almost say it was cleaner than my shower at home.
That's disgusting, Elliot. That's real disgusting. This place is cleaner than my shower. I have hair in there from 20 years ago. It's my retirement hair. Alright, so I don't know yet what the number is for that, but let's look at our board and see if I can put some things together here. Maybe. So, humans, so we have the bucket.
A bucket that contained excrement.
Use that. We have that.
Human bodies.
Body
dismembered
parts.
and piled up like trash.
I can't use that, huh? How about this one?
Cages are labeled with letters or names and numbers.
No, okay, the food
Some
definitely.
traces of food and drink.
And then the
Shackles,
the
the
thing,
right size
shackles.
for wrists and ankles.
Yeah, okay,
No
so that's
doubt
the
about
human
it.
thing.
There were people in these cages. The size of the shackles, the troughs for food and drink, and the buckets for waste prove it. Can I prove that the people held here were sold?
Well, we have this.
According to Ivankov's register, not all his merchandise is accepted by the customer.
Right. We've got. Then maybe the other one, maybe price.
Human bodies.
This one?
Dismembered and piled up like trash.
I guess it's this one, right?
Someone paid a lot of money for a piece of merchandise that could well be Sophia Capone.
No.
Children's
This?
shampoo. Someone wanted them to look perfectly presentable.
What would that be?
The cages are labeled with letters, or names and numbers.
I guess that matches
The
up with
labels on the
that.
cages could refer
Yeah.
to the customers who buy human merchandise from Ivankov. I base this assumption on the register, in which some of the pieces are marked as acceptable and paid for, and others are not. What does he do with the ones that are rejected?
Well, we know he
A
chops
metal
them up.
table on which bodies were mutilated recently.
Okay, well, we
Human
know this one.
bodies, dismembered and piled up like trash.
No?
Cages that likely house dogs.
Oh, he fed them to the dogs. Oh, okay.
The forgeries belonging to Sophia Capone's kidnapper.
Yeah, no, that wouldn't be it. This
Human
one, then?
bodies.
Why not? Why not that one?
Someone paid a lot of money for a piece of merchandise that could well be
I
a
guess
hefty
it's
receipt
this.
for children's clothes with yesterday's date.
Yeah, how would I... I guess I don't have enough clues for the
A metal
rejected
table
pile.
on which bodies were mutilated. Human bodies.
I guess I don't have enough info for those. Huh. Alright, so we're missing... I wonder if that's all in the safe there that I can't get in. Oh, here's something I missed. Okay. Subjects, length, pounds. How do I... Where's the big reveal at? I don't see any on here. Can't really move my cursor around too much. Huh. Okay. So can't do anything with this. That's certainly something. And is there anything over here? Oh yeah, I can walk down here. This is where I've been missing my clues, I think. So, more blood.
My God, what is this?
Somebody's been painting. I got like a paw print.
Bloody paw prints. Made by dogs, most likely.
The dogs have been having a feast. Quite the feast. And a bloody shoe
The boots
print.
that left these prints were fairly new, to judge by the clean outline of the sole.
Anything else? Oh, yep, there's one.
Bloodstains trampled by the bare feet of at least 4 different people.
Alright, that's some more clues for the board, anyway. What do we have up here? Ah, daily rounds.
Looks like a scoreboard. Some of the competitors have letters and a number, but towards the end there are others that only have a number.
So they were having dog fights with people and betting on it. Apollo won.
Ivankov said he dreamt of becoming a boxer. Did his dreams come true down here?
Yep, something here.
There's more than blood on here. There's chunks of brain.
Yeah, somebody's been pummeling someone's brains in. Literally.
The leather's ripped, torn. By teeth?
They literally fed these people to the dogs. After betting on them. And all that stuff. Eesh. So, 5120 payoff. 7860. So what did Apollo get? 4970. I need a 3-digit number though. I can try it. Let's also populate our board a little bit more. I wish you'd walk a little bit faster, Elliot. Just a little bit. Get a little lead out there. Let's look at the board again. And let's go down to rejected. We'll say this
Chewed
one.
and stained with blood and body tissue.
And then this
A
one.
scoreboard, like a knockout tournament. With all the pieces that are rejected by his customers, Ivankov organizes fights, probably to the death, between prisoners and between prisoners and dogs. Maybe even between prisoners and his own men. What is the fate of those that lose?
Oh, that we know. That we know. That is this.
A metal table on which bodies were mutilated recently.
And
Human
this.
bodies, dismembered and piled up like trash. It seems clear that those that lose in combat are hacked to pieces. Some of them while they're still alive. I'd say they're then thrown into the water, but there's no proof.
Okay. So we got that. Get that whole board sorted out, but I still need to get into that safe there. I'm gonna try 497 since that was Apollo's winner. Apollo was the winner. You know, it occurs to me, I was just looking at this, I was just thinking about it. This is the weight of the contenders, and I was like, what is this telling me? And I just realized Apollo is 209. So maybe the number is 209. Because that's a nice 3-digit number that we haven't tried yet. And that board has to be there for some reason because it doesn't do us any other good by being there. So let's try that. Grasping at every possible straw that I can grasp at to see what is going on here. Making progress, I hope. All right, down here again. So it was 209, I think. Aha, there we go. 209. And what do we have in here? The key, yes, to that cargo container that we saw in the other area. And some cash. You might as well take that cash with you, Elliot, because this ship is not... There's nobody left alive on this ship. And you can probably use a new tie at least. You got that Hitman Agent 47 tie going on, and it's not quite working as well for you as it does for him. And around about we go. Let's find what we can find. What lies inside the great large shipping container? The final clues that we need to break this case wide open? Possibly. Oh, a children's playroom. Oh boy.
The giant container has been used to hold children. Was Sophia Capone held in the container?
I guess we'll find out in a minute here. It better not be a head in that box. What's in the box? What's in the box? Oh, it's panties. Stained with urine, it looks like.
Boys' underwear. Dirty.
Or, I'm sorry, boys' underwear. Look like panties to me, but okay.
Doesn't look like the dress Capone said Sophia was wearing.
Well, Sophia was wearing a blue dress with flowers that I personally ordered for her from Italy. She was also wearing white ballet shoes with daisies embroidered on them.
Well, it looks like we found her shoes. She was definitely here. And anything else? Yeah, there's more stuff to investigate.
No adult could sleep here.
Well, not with a teddy bear anyway.
No adult could sleep here.
Oh, that's the same thing. I thought maybe there was something else additional to that. There we go.
What do you have to do to a child before they draw something like that?
I hope I never find out. Hope I never, ever find out. Okay, I think we have enough. Oh, no, there's one more.
These prisoners were treated reasonably well, all things considered.
I think we have enough clues now. I do believe. So let's go to our board and see what we can see. So location, her shoes.
The girl's shoe, identical to the one that Capone said his granddaughter Sophia was wearing.
And I'm gonna say the shampoo.
Children's shampoo. Someone wanted them to look perfectly presentable.
No, I guess not. There's gotta be another clue here. Oh, or
A
this.
hefty receipt for children's clothes with yesterday's date.
Or maybe this
The
here?
forgeries belonging to Sophia Capone's kidnapper.
Yep, there we go.
A shoe, identical to the one described by Capone, and the documents used by the person pretending to be Sophia's uncle make it certain that she was held here. Sophia Capone was here, but did she get out? Someone
this
paid a lot
one?
of money for a piece of merchandise that could well be Sophia Capone. According to the register, Ivankov was paid for Sophia, which means she was handed over to his customer. Sophia Capone got out of here, but did she get out alive?
Yeah, I would say so. She's all dolled
Children's
up.
shampoo. Someone wanted them to look perfectly presentable. Towels that are still damp. A hefty receipt for children's clothes with yesterday's date. The damp towels, the children's shampoo, and the receipt from the children's clothes shop indicate that they washed and dressed the children before taking them away. I strongly doubt that they washed them just to kill them, so there is reason to believe that Sophia Capone is still alive. We're done here. Let's go.
Already? I thought I'd have time to finish Act 4.
Are you doubting my efficiency as a detective?
That would depend on the quality of your conclusions.
Ivankov is a human trafficker. He has various customers who make specific requests. Slavers, pimps, God knows what else. He kidnaps them and puts them in these cages, shackling them and feeding them like animals until he's ready to complete the order. When he has enough, or maybe when the designated day comes around, his customer comes here and decides which of his catches are satisfactory and which are not. What does he do with the rejects? For many people, this would be a problem, but not for Ivankov. Like a true boxing fan, he organizes fights between the failed candidates. Bloody tournaments, possibly to the death. I'm sure his men place bets, and that the whole sick spectacle, like the Roman circus, helps keep morale high. But, as in the circus, it's not just people that fight. There are animals too. In these cages, Ivankov kept dogs. He forces the survivors to fight them, wearing boxing gloves, until the dogs tear them apart. And if anyone survives, Ivankov's own men finish the job. This leads us to the next problem. What does Ivankov do with the bodies? Easy. He cuts them up on this table, one by one. Alive, even, if they had the bad luck not to die in the arena. And then, I don't know. Maybe he throws them overboard, but that's always risky. Maybe if we interrogate him when he wakes up, he can tell us more. But that's not what really interests us. What really interests us is what's inside, or what was inside this container. In recent weeks, Ivankov has kidnapped 9 children for an anonymous client who pays him a fortune for each one of them. The most expensive item of all has been given the initials SC, our Sophia, as proved by one of her shoes, which I found in there. Today, or possibly last night, the customer took delivery of the children and paid in full. Before this, Ivankov bought them new clothes and gave them a shower. Why would he do that? Is it to sell them into adoption in wealthy families? I very much doubt it, but I can't figure out another reason. What I do think is that his client doesn't want to leave loose ends. I think he forced him to get rid of the rest of his prisoners. This is why they organized fights yesterday, dismembered the combatants, and even killed all the dogs.
Are you joking?
No.
Oh, man. Let's take this piece of shit to Capone.
What?
They're old friends. I'm sure Alphonse will be happy to...
Out of the question. You saw what he did to Burke. You want him to do it again? Want us to lose another witness? Christ, 20 years ago I let a child murderer slip through my fingers. I won't let that happen again. What if the 2 cases are related?
I'm not gonna persuade you, am I?
No.
Okay.
Well, that's not even fair. I didn't get a chance to, like, wind up or prepare to get hit or anything like that.